Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm on my way to Mount Burr again. So what we are hoping to do this time at Mum's place is install the last tank. Although there might be some delay in it arriving. It was supposed to come today, but it doesn't look like it's going to be there today. But hopefully it'll be in time for us to install the tank and connect it. And we might also do something with the downpipes, just to put a couple more pipes in, because I have four altogether, so each tank gets its own feed. So here's the first mistake. I drilled a hole too small for the spigot to go into, so I had to try to drill around it with the hole, so we'll see how we go. That wasn't too bad. I thought we reckon the whole front of this with the saw going in circles, but no. Get it, look at that. I'm gonna have to crawl in there to put the inside of the spigot into that hole there, and there's water in here because the tank was stored outside and some rainwater got in. So I'm gonna take my boots and socks off. And to stand on the towel to go in and out. So when you're drinking water from this tank, you know that my feet have been in there. I might take my hat off. A little bit less to worry about. Here we go. It is quite quiet where I'm gonna put my feet down. But, yep, got my foot on the ground. So I didn't put any knees on the ground, which is good. Pants are still dry. Alright, let me turn the camera for you. Put this. You there? Mitä? Onko se nyt okei? Well, we're gonna try and take the fence off. Mitä? Vähän sinne päin. Vähän sinne. No, ei voida pistää tästä vielä. saa sinne päin. Sieltä tytön päin.
Nyt on, mitäkös tää pitää tulla täytyy.
This is the other end of the pipe that we got from the driveway. That will just come up. I forgot to take a video. I had to cut this round hole with an angled granite. It's not the neatest hole, but I've seen others do it on YouTube, and You can do it. That's a silicone on the edges. That'll be the downpipe for this tank. Just want to measure the last little bits. I'm going to pull this in a little bit. Three hours to
Mitenkä nyt tuli valossa? What time is the like you know just starting to come sillä että näkee?
6. I think sunrise is before 6:30, at least in Victoria.
Silloin siihen yhteen aikaan kun menin niin oli 5:30 ja meni 5 o'clock oli way too dark. 5 o'clock was 5:30 was really good.
That's it. Can't really see, it's not very pretty, but then nothing really is a new gutter on this wall. It's another bendy wall, you can't really see it, but it simply just feeds into this gutter, so there's going to be quite a bit of water going down from here, and this feeds in the concrete tank. And this roof is also going to get a gutter on this side. You might see if we can film a little bit of it and then show you when it's done. And that gutter there will just join with a piece of pipe, because this one is going to be lower. We'll just run a stormwater pipe from that gutter to this gutter, and then we'll also replace this fascia. You can see it, it's rotten.
saataisiin vaan se kaikkien päälle sitten. Varsinkin jotain pistää tällä ja olisi kuitenkin mutta pesti. So far so good. Vähän taakse. Kuinka se onkaan menemään pitkään? Tää on niin väärä täällä. No niin. Nyt se. Se on vähän. Toivottavasti me saadaan se I like it. I'm ihan happy sen kanssa. Se on vaan Begin to bang with your hands. Like this way. So. Let's see if it will go.
We did pack out the bit of fascia we put up that end, but there's such a big curve in the fascia that the gutter looks funny. I'll just show it to you.
Nothing funny about it. It's old-fashioned.
I don't know if the camera does it justice, but yeah, she curves a lot. But look, it's an old roof. It just actually this part of the roof runs the other way for some reason. I don't know why. That side was made, and that little wood shed runs into this gutter, and this main shed runs into this gutter. That has to be cleaned out still, and then that runs into here, and then down the downpipe. Get the pipe from the woodshed roof to go to the front of the house, the tanks. And this busy boy has been doing it all.
Siihen toiseen varjoon sinne ja katsele sieltä päin. Tähän varjoon. Vai pitää olla aina varjossa.
No eikä se antaa se kovaa sitten.
Mikä se kissan nimi taas onkaan?
Orja.
Orjo. Joo, sitten on se orjo. Paremmin paistaa tohonkin aurinko.
No se ainakin mulle parempi, kun sä olet mun takana, niin
Aha.
voisin pian lentää sun ylitte, olkapään ylitte tonne
Niin.
pellolle.
Ja tuli mulle se varjo ei auttanut enää. Niin
Tähän.
That looks like it all went in all right. Good morning. It's now Tuesday the 7th of November. We're just about finished all the rainwater harvesting. Just the last little trench to dig to put one downpipe just along the fence here. It's not going to be very deep. But yeah, good morning exercise. Just digging a little hole, a little trench. Using the good old cable ties to hold the two pipes together. That's the end of the new long pipe that comes from the woodshed roof. It's a bit of a bend in there because I don't know how to dig a straight trench, but I'm sure the water can follow the little curve.
Toi tosta on peitetty jo, ettei kukaan kompastu. Sinne pitää pistää kata sitten vielä. Vanha tää on pikkasen. Here is what we did with the overflow from the older of the new tanks. We had an issue here in the previous video. You must remember an ugly black bendy hose coming from that hole, trying to connect, but it wouldn't connect properly. So Alan devised this double elbow joint from other bits of plumbing that he found, and we joined it there. You can see that it's not straight, but still this tank is higher than this tank, so water will overflow into this tank. Thanks, Alan. That's a rough cut. You could have done better with the chainsaw. Yeah, I think chainsaw would have cut it. What's the outcome? Kyllä. Ei tää ole tärkeä homma nyt, tai jos katso tapuun, niin kyllä tuo. Voisi tätä siellä. Pistän tästä läpi tästä ensiksi.
Pitää olla. Maybe you could hold it a bit. Is that possible? Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Well, this is done now. Alan's just putting the last bracket on to the downpipe, so I can show you a bit better now. So just to give you a rundown of what the Burr shed did this time around at Mount Burr. So we started off with putting a downpipe on this side of the house, because when it rains a lot the gutters were overflowing a little bit. They just put a pipe straight down to the ground and under the house. And then if you go around to the front of the house, that's the tank we put in this time. Just before we get to that, here is where the downpipe comes from the front of the house, the driveway, and just underneath here and up and into the tank there. A little bit of a crooked downpipe there, but water doesn't mind. And we changed this, the front here, the front roof and the veranda. It was going all the way along the chimneys to the older one of the new tanks. You can't really see it from here, but now we just put it into here, in this tank. It's the new tank, and then we just put overflows in the drain from here. The concrete tank continues to overflow into this tank here, and here is an overflow from this tank that and looks like it's going to work well. Of course, if there's a huge downpour, it's not going to be able to carry all the water that's going to come from the roof, but then we'll just overflow from the sieve at the top. If you go around this tank, we'll see here is the downpipes from the back, and it just goes up and into this new tank. It's just a shallow trench along the fence here. The back of the house and across and up the little retaining wall, and then all the way up there. It comes from the back of the shed, so the big shed over there and the wood shed over there. This we didn't have to have time to do. This middle section here runs this way, so we had a bit of fixing to do. We just ran out of time, but so we'll have to cover the top of that downpipe. Otherwise a bird might make a nest in there. And then one thing that you can't really see, it's not very pretty, but then nothing really is a new gutter on this wall. It's another bendy wall, and you can't really see it, but it simply just feeds into this gutter. So there's going to be quite a bit of water going down from here, and this feeds in the concrete tank on the side there. But that's it for this time.